In this video, we got a gameplay on the free Invincible Mark Eaton. He is going to be on the wheel spin for clutch time, and after every single win you get, you do have a chance to get this free Invincible Mark Eaton card. He's going to be a 99 overall, center power forward, and he's going to be 7'4" tall, which is really good for that power forward position. Looking at his stats here, he's going to have a 98 mid-range, 96 3-ball, which is insanely good on a Mark Eaton card. He's also going to have a 99 stand dunk, 99 driving dunk, and he's an invincible card, guys, so he's going to have pretty much 99 every single stat. And then when we come to the Hall of Fame badges, he's also going to have 65 Hoff badges. I do want to quickly see what are the 8 gold badges he doesn't have at Hall of Fame, which is going to be Hyperdrive, Lucky Number 7, Handles for Days, Space Creator, Stop and Go, Tight Handle, Stop and Pop, and Triple Threat Juke. So a lot of playmaking badges that don't really matter for a Mark Eaton card. So overall, guys, I think Mark Eaton is going to be one of the best power forwards in the game. I want to give a massive shout out to D-Rod for letting me use his account for today's gameplay. He grinded, he got the wheel spin reward, he got the Invincible Mark Eaton, but now it's time to go into Freestyle and test out his jump shot and animations. Into Freestyle here with Mark Eaton, the first thing I want to test out is going to be the jump shot. Damn, that jump shot's not bad at all for Mark Eaton. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Yeah, that's a nice lefty jump shot. For a card that's 7'4" tall and can play the power forward position, he's got a absolute money jump shot. Looking at his dribble sigs here, they did give him shifty dribble style, and I will say, he can actually move a little bit, man. I know he's got like 99 speed, 97 speed with ball or whatever, but this card can really move with that shifty dribble style. I cannot lie, for a card that's that tall, and look at his player model too. He's really like bulky, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a great player model, which is going to be nice for getting paint stops, for blocking shots, and just being a good paint defender. I think honestly, you could play this Mark Eaton at power forward or center. I don't think it matters, because he's going to have the speed and the lateral quickness to play at the 4 to guard, like, you know, maybe Giannis's or small ball 4s. But then he can also play the center to guard guys like Taco Fall, Yao Ming, Manute Bol, because of his height, his wingspan, and a really good player model. So overall, guys, I think this Mark Eaton card is going to be one of the best big men in the game. Into the clutch time game here with the Invincible Mark Eaton, and we are going to start this game off on the defensive end. We're matched up against Joel Embiid, who is a really good power forward. Look at Mark Eaton with the steal though on the first possession. I'm just going to get the ball into the hands of Mark Eaton, see what he can do. Obviously, you know, he's going to be better at setting screens and, you know, going off the pick and roll, but I think, you know, he can dribble the ball definitely. Look at Mark Eaton going all the way on his first offensive possession. He's going to get that contested layup to go. What a great start. Has 2 points and 1 steal. And like I was saying, our matchup for this gameplay is going to be against the Invincible Joel. We're almost going to get a second steal. Look at Mark Eaton on defense. Just look at his player model, man. Look at that player model. Look at the defense there from Mark Eaton, and we are running, man. Let's get in the pick and roll. Kobe Bryant and Mark Eaton. What can we do? Looking to go around that screen. Find Mark Eaton at the top of the key. Can we knock it down? No, we can't. I got to be able to green that, man. I have got to be able to green that. But you guys can just see from his player model, his wingspan, this dude, his size is amazing at the power forward spot. We're going to get the steal there with Dr. J. Let's get me in a pick and roll here. We do have the mismatch. Let's send Mark Eaton on a slip, try to find him on the inside, and he's just going to bully his way through, and we do have a 4-point lead. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are grinding for clutch time. Let me know, do you guys have this Mark Eaton card? And if you guys do, let me know what you think about him. Do you guys think he's a top 5 power forward? Do you guys think he's top 10? Just let me know where you guys do think he ranks amongst the best power forwards or centers in the game. Me personally, I would say for the power forward spot, I still think Dirk Nowitzki, and Dirk and Mark Eaton's actually a pretty good debate. I will say I think Wilt Chamberlain is still definitely better, but you could honestly make the argument that Mark Eaton is a top 3 power forward in the game, and you can make the same argument that he's a top 3 center in the game as well. But there's guys like Shaq, there's guys like Wilt, Dirk Nowitzki that I think are a little bit better than Mark Eaton. But you guys got to remember, all those cards are super expensive or super hard to obtain, like obviously endgame Dirk Nowitzki. Right now, guys, we are playing amazing on both defense and offense. Look at Mark Eaton grabbing another rebound. He is literally just doing everything on the court right now. Let me try to get him a 3-pointer. I want to try to get a 3-pointer here with Mark Eaton. Oh yeah, we're wide open. Look at that 3-pointer from the Invincible Mark Eaton as we take an early 9-0 lead. He is just cooking right now. Even though Joel Embiid's a tall power forward, Mark Eaton just looks so much bigger and taller, which is definitely what you want to see, man. Like, just look at the difference of Mark Eaton and Joel. Look at that, man. He looks like 5 to 6 inches taller, and he also looks like he's like double the size. Like Joel Embiid literally looks skinny beside Mark Eaton. Not a very good shot there from my opponent, but he's gonna knock down that 7% covered. Obviously, guys, I think Mark Eaton's gonna be better in the pick and roll than with the ball in his hands. We're gonna find him on the inside going all the way, and he's gonna dunk all over Arvydas Sabonis. I think my opponent might be out of here. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, we now have activated our post-taking sharpshooting, or whatever it's called. I don't think it's called that. We got our takeover though with Mark Eaton. Good defense. Good defense. Wow, we got the contest. Look at that intimidator badge working. My opponent, he's probably mad, man. This Mark Eaton is such a good defender, and you guys are just able to see in this gameplay, he's going to be so good on defense, and I'm super excited to grind for him on my main account. Obviously, this is on D-Rod's account, so I don't have the card, but man, I am excited to try him out when I do get him. I'm trying to find him on the inside. Can he bully his way through? Look at Mark Eaton. He's got that post-scoring takeover. He's just going to push people out of the way. This dude is actually surprising me a lot. I knew Mark Eaton was going to be good. I did not think he was going to be this good though, man. I don't think anybody thought he'd be this good. We're going to grab another rebound. My opponent, he's probably pissed off. I can't lie. But let me get into pick and roll here. Kobe Bryant and Mark Eaton. What can we do? Looking to go around that screen. Can we take Joel Embiid off the dribble? No way, right? No way. We just took Joel Embiid off the dribble. We are going to get kind of blocked, and he's going to force us with a shot clock violation. I'm actually very surprised with how well Mark Eaton can actually move on the court. I thought he was just going to be, not able to move on offense. I thought he was just going to be, setting pick and rolls, pick and pops. I did not know. If you need him to score and you need the ball in his hands, he can actually take people off the dribble, and even good defenders like Joel Embiid, and he can get to the basket, and he can low-key create his own shot, which is insane for like a burly 7'4" power forward. I think that's the craziest thing, that he can play power forward, 7'4" tall, and the dude's got one of the best player models in the game. We're looking to go around that screen though. We're gonna find Mark Eaton. No, that was a bad pass. I was trying to find Mark Eaton on the inside. We got to get back on defense. We are kind of there. A good shot for my opponent, man. He's making a little bit of comeback. Only a 5-point game now. We got a minute 15 seconds left. We got to lock in on offense. Come on, Mark Eaton. Roll to the basket, man. Roll to the basket. All right, we got the mismatch. Now we're going to take him on the inside. He's probably going to end up fouling us. We're going to get the and one. Don't reach, I'll teach, man. Look at Mark Eaton going crazy. I know, guys, this might be a little bit shorter of a gameplay, but I think you guys could see in that like 4 minutes of clutch time what Mark Eaton is really going to get into. You guys can just tell how good of a defender, how good that player model, wingspan, and height is going to be, especially in a game mode like clutch time where the court is a little bit more cramped. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about an Invincible Mark Eaton, and let me know if you guys do think he's a top 4 or 5 power forward in the game. Me personally, he is definitely going to be a top 3 power forward, and I think you could argue he is a top 3 center as well. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I want to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.